and welcome to How to Deal When the Shit Gets Real podcast. I'm Rietta.
And I'm Connie, and today we're doing our bonus episode. This one is from Dani and Q's episode.
So, Connie, what did you think of Dani and Q?
I liked them a lot. They're doing the blended family, right? That's for sure.
Yes,
Don't
they
set your blended family apart at two different tables.
They couldn't believe that. They were like, what?
Yeah. I mean, it's a difficult situation for kids and the adults. It's like, it's really hard. And then if it doesn't work out, then people normally split up.
Right, exactly. And like you said, they're doing it right. And I think they had a lot of great advice for people that potentially could be going into blended families. And I feel like that's more common these days. So it's a good resource to give people.
Oh, yeah, it's very common. Like Tom, and out of all of his friends, he is the only person that doesn't have like a blended family or what Patty called a blended or ready-made family. Because like a lot of his friends married women who already had kids, but it wasn't necessarily a blended family because the husband didn't have any kids, just the girlfriend.
Just the girl,
and then wife. But I mean, that too is a struggle as well. You don't have to get two different kids to get along.
Yeah, you're not getting the kids to get along. Yeah, you're just trying to get them to get along with your new husband or wife or whoever it may be.
I envision their family like yours, mine, and ours.
Yeah. I also love that they are so connected with their faith. And even as somebody who's not like, no, I don't go to church regularly, but I do believe, like, I love that they're leaning on that and they're finding ways to use that to understand each other and communicate with each other. I think it's a really powerful tool that they've found is working for them clearly.
Yes, I do like the religion aspect of them and bringing them together. And I really loved the question, what would you have me pray for you or whatever?
Yes.
That was like the first question he asked her. So many people, it's just like, hey, let's hook up on all those apps.
Right, exactly. That's what I was going to say. Or it's like very basic questions like, how old are you? Where do you live? Where are you from? Like, I love that. Like, he just went totally outside of the box.
I wish he would have asked that question to a lot more people just so that I could know what the answers are.
Right.
But he's right in the fact that most people are going to ask for money. Most people are going to ask for a better job or whatever, you know. It's not normally going to be something humble.
Yeah, like Dani was, where she literally laid it all out on the table and said, you know, I need these things for my children and I need this and that. And he was like, wow, all right. This girl actually, she understood the assignment.
Yes, as they say in the TikTok, Instagram world.
That is one video I have not used. Maybe I should now. Or we should use it. We'll use it for their podcast episode. They understood the assignment.
Yep.
I like that too, that they gave a positive experience with the dating app because, you know, I still have single friends and I've heard nothing but a lot of horror stories from dating apps. So it was nice to hear a positive story.
Yeah, I technically met Tom on a dating app, but it was like in the very beginning, you know what I mean? Where they like there weren't many of them. You know what I mean? Now there's so freaking many of them. It's like, what to even do? And like all of my friends give up, go back on, give up, go back on. And like my one friend like ended up dating like the same guy twice, but she was a totally different person from the first time to the second time. You know what I mean? Like she was like, I am Miss Independent. I don't want to lean on anybody. And like for her, like he did a couple of things that like are normally like a caring thing. Like he sent her vitamins and stuff because she was sick. And like for her, like this is over the line. Like, I don't want you sending me vitamins. I don't want you to like he knew too much like personal things about her, I guess. Like she was just in a totally different place. And then like she had like a failed relationship and then realized that actually she wants to be a little bit more needy, you know, and then ended up dating the same guy and is marrying him.
Well, there you go. Vitamins work, people. Send your girls vitamins and ask them what to pray for.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I guess.
That's crazy. What dating app did you meet Tom on?
Plenty of Fish.
Oh, nice.
It was like one of the OGs.
Yeah, I think that is one of the OGs.
And
I remember
like
hearing
super,
about it.
And it was like the super like low tech one, I feel like.
Yeah.
Out of all of them. Because like it wasn't really like an app. It was more of a website.
Yeah, that makes sense. They've definitely changed a lot. I mean, I don't know a whole lot about them besides like what other people have told me because I was married before I think dating apps were really big. I met my husband in a very platonic way. So yeah, there's that.
Use you. Yes. Dating apps, I just, and it's completely and totally different now. Now there's more swiping involved. There really wasn't swiping.
Yeah. And you know, you have to be careful now too, because now you're seeing all this stuff about like the Tinder swindler and all these people that are like taking advantage of people.
Okay, but like I watched part of that and I had to stop. I'm like, you're an idiot. If he has millions and millions of dollars, why are you giving him a cent?
Yeah.
You're dumb. Move along. He's really got you in your thrall in the thrall, but clearly there's something not right if he has millions and he's asking for you to take out loans.
Well, that was the same as that that Anna Delvey girl where she supposedly was a heiress and asking everybody for money, but whatever.
I mean, I feel like she was a little bit more smooth only because she was like, oh, I have a foundation. You know what I mean? Like, I kind of understand that, but this guy is just asking for like money to spend. At least that was when I watched the little bit of it, that's what it seemed like to me.
There was a lot to it.
I need some money to spend.
Yeah, there was a lot to it. I watched the whole thing, but it's kind of hard to explain. But either way,
most of it, and then I got annoyed with it. I was like, this is stupid. The first time he asked for money, I'd be like, no, you're a billionaire. Bye.
Well, not everybody thinks that way, and some people are just, you know, too caring, I guess. But I love that Dani and Q are taking care of each other.
Yes. Well, and people want that fairy tale.
Yes, they do.
Dani and Q are finding their fairy tale
the right way
second time around. Yes. Well, I can't believe she married her high school sweetheart and stuff. That's like unheard of nowadays.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. But she's pretty close to my age. So I mean, I guess that still was kind of the time when people were doing it. And you know, whenever you marry somebody, you never think that
there's
you're gonna get
plenty
divorced.
Of people that are doing it. Oh yeah, that's true. Well, and see, the thing is, it's not the problem with getting married to your high school sweetheart. That's really not the problem. It's like when you're so young, you change over time.
Yes, absolutely.
You know what I mean? Like I am not the same person. Yes, I am not the same person I was when I was in high school. I don't know about you.
No,
there's still like a lot of evolving and developing in your 20s.
Yeah, you still keep evolving and developing. I'm not the same person I was in my 20s.
Oh yeah, for sure. Well, yeah. Same.
Some people don't though. There's some people that I look at that like I've been friends with for a long time and they have not changed, and I think that's part of the problem. Like they have not evolved, and they're
that's that is an individual's problem, because I feel like that's very like static and unnormal.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like if you're trying to be a good person, you know what I mean? Like normally you try to evolve. Evolve with the times, I guess. I don't know.
Well, and it just kind of comes with growing and maturing. You learn what works, what doesn't work, what you need to do, what you don't need to do, what you shouldn't do.
Yeah. All right. I think we're good. Are we good? Are you good?
We're good. I hope you guys are good.
Well, this is... Yeah, we hope you enjoyed our little random rants about dating apps that we know nothing about. So this is how to deal when shit gets real. I'm Connie, and we will see you next episode. We hope you like these bonus episodes.